have a question from Alexander Dodig, and actually there are a lot of questions into one. So I'm going to be reading here and answering to you. So Alexander would be interested in knowing the relationship between myself and coffee buyers and roasters. He learned a lot about direct trade from his perspective. So what are my experiences when it comes to that? Great question. When it comes to coffee buyers, I actually have a bittersweet taste in my mouth still. 4 years ago, we almost got ruined by a coffee buyer. And that today I see it from a positive side, which led me to start researching about coffee, and today Unleash Coffee is formed. But typically, the coffee buyers, they don't care that much about the farmer, as you can imagine, right? When it comes to the roasters, there's really no relationship. I was actually amazed that so many roasters have these stories from the farmers, but I actually never met, not even with myself, met a farmer that truthfully directly worked with a roaster until now, right? So now Unleash Coffee is actually the perfect combination of a farmer and a roaster together, doing everything from beginning to end together as one, right? So that's an amazing experience, I would say. What has changed in the past years? What changed was that from 2012, that we only focused on commodity grade, to 2017 and on, our focus now is on a specialty grade. When my family and I are talking, all we talked about is how we can make our coffee better, how we can get our coffee to the best coffees in the world. So everything has changed, right? Obviously, there are a lot of challenges, but we welcome those challenges. And Unleash Coffee has been a great way for us to really embody all those challenges into one place and really face those challenges and find solutions to all of them. What is the impact of these changes from my point of view? Well, this makes me very excited because hopefully we can truthfully bridge the gap between the roasters and the farmers, or between the consumers and the farmers. So whether you're buying green beans from us, you're buying roasted coffee from us, or just watching this video, right? Ideally, what I would say is that people should try to make those true relationships directly with the farmer, rather than trusting people in the middle to establish that connection, because unfortunately there are a lot of people that are just thinking about themselves. I'm sorry, but that's just my humble and honest opinion. How has it influenced my work and life? Well, it has influenced a lot. When you see your parents sitting at the kitchen table, almost depressed, crying because somebody stole 200,000 pounds of coffee from you, and now you have nothing but debt to pay. That's heartbreaking, right? So it was my promise to my parents that I would do my very best to make sure that would never, ever happen to them again. So it definitely changed my life. Unleash Coffee changed my life. My relationship with Valerian changed my life. My pursuit of knowledge in the coffee industry and the specialty coffee industry changed my life. So I hope I didn't spend too many minutes answering all these questions. But yeah, I think I would summarize all of them in one sentence. And what we're doing with Unleash Coffee is exactly the best case scenario of all these things that you're asking from the farmer perspective, right? So you know very well what the roaster, the barista, or the coffee buyer perspective is. This is our perspective. Hopefully not just my family, but everyone else would be able to have the same experience. Thank you.